Welcome, everybody, to the Two Sides of a Coin podcast. It's episode 135. I'm one of your hosts, Frank, a.k.a.
Beldy.
Oh, God, I thought we dropped it. Here with the squad, gang, the family, your usual cast members, and your host. To my right, Triple D, Helicopter Man himself. I don't know if he landed on something this weekend. I'm going to be honest.
Damn. Not a chance.
I seen the spotlight in the sky.
Sheesh.
And I didn't know if Triple D was going to make it.
It was a warning.
Nah, the engine was sputtering.
It was sputtering out of control, dude?
Yeah, that shit was spinning. Crashed into a building.
Damn. Crashed and burned, boy.
Yeah, that shit was not.
Okay, Triple D's here, of course, as always. And last but not least, the fan favorite, the star player.
Damn.
The man who's put up 100 bodies before he turned 18.
What?
Yeah, I said it, 100. This
Before
man
18.
is the Kama Sutra Don.
Damn.
The one with the big schlong.
Wow.
Whoa.
B-Ride, Raw Dog McGraw from the East, West, South, and North. That's of course, allegedly from the 100 bodies.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
He said, what?
How many of them can still walk?
Huh? All of them, nigga.
What?
Every single one.
Brian breaking backs out there.
Ah, man, come on, man. Thanks, though. You guys are really nice this episode, God.
We're nice this one?
Yeah.
All right, we got to spice it up.
Damn.
Fuck you.
Of course, with that said, we want to thank everybody who listens every week, of course. Watches, comments, subscribes, likes, even writes us in reference to the episodes or the topics. We do appreciate all the support as always. And we hope you continue to support us, of course. With that said, being it's 135, and I always do this, where can we find us, D?
Two Sides Podcast.com is where you'd find most of our things. At Two Sides Podcast for Instagram, Twitter, Two Sides of a Podcast on Facebook. Honestly, right now we're gonna make a big push within the next, last couple months of the year, to put content out on YouTube. So follow us on twosidespodcast.com/YouTube. That's how you get directly to our YouTube page.
Directly to the Tubi. Put us on that tube. You ain't gonna lose. Something I've been working on, my rap career.
Yeah, and how's the rap career going?
I'm in my 17th tape.
The 17th?
I haven't dropped one yet, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find the perfect mix.
What's your best song? What's the name of it?
What's my best song? That's a good question, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like rawest person to ever do it alive. Dance, rap, sing, all in one mix. That's the title.
That's a long ass title, my nigga.
But how many people got a title like that?
I guess not many.
And how many of them are successful?
Huh?
For a reason.
Yeah, for a reason.
Exactly. I don't know, bro. There's a lot of successful artists out there, bro. You feel me?
You just don't seem like one of them.
You want to feel?
You're not one of them.
Okay, I hear you. Keep putting it in my
Okay,
game.
I hear you.
I hear you, D. D talking crazy to me.
Yeah, that's people been talking to crazy to me my whole life.
Damn.
What?
What?
Of course, again, like Delson said, you can find us on all those platforms, and we want to thank you. So, with that said, let's start off the episode with what we've been up to in the last week. And if you're watching our YouTube, you clearly see, or if you're listening, you are listening to this probably the day after record. 2 days? Oh, sorry. 2 days after we record. It is technically past Halloween, so we're hoping everybody got home safely and none of your kids were drugged or harmed with trick-or-treating. What do you mean, wow? Now we can't wish for people's kids to be well after trick-or-treating. Knowing that people give out drugs, razor blades, and apples and shit like that.
No one's ever done that before.
Jeez, bro.
That's made up stories.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're all made up?
Yeah. No, for real.
Got it.
Google it.
Google that kids have never been dealt drugs that's a fucking lie.
Go Google it.
I'm pretty sure there's been some kids in the Bronx that will tell you they've gotten a crack rock once or twice in their life. Definitely not Googling that because I do not believe Google has accurate information on it.
DuckDuckGo.
Probably. Okay. I won't say never, but
it's impossible for someone not to mistakenly get a hollow tip by mistake in their bag. You're telling me you in the hood of Brooklyn, 1995, and you not getting some gunpowder on you now later?
85. Nope. How about 85?
85, you getting a crack pipe. Oh, look, Mom, it's a bubble blower. No, that's not, son. That's what your dad uses. All right, anyways, yeah, but we hope everybody had a safe, fun Halloween. Of course, if you went out, you had a good time, no issues. Everybody got home safely. So with that said, we hope you had and enjoyed your Halloween, because some of us aren't, as we're working. But we did do a Halloween party this week, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
And that was kind of fun.
Yeah, Saturday. Saturday?
It was Saturday?
Yes, sir.
Saturday, I guess Karina's Halloween party at her house.
Mm-hmm.
Had a good old fun time. Dressed up as a 1-in-1 outfit that I never wore before.
Mm-hmm. The homeless
costume I never showed you guys. So I thought I was super excited about that, to finally bring that out the old closet and show what I can do on Halloween. You know?
How many years in a row has it been?
Been what?
Like 4 or 5?
4 or 5 what?
Years of you wearing the same costume.
About 6.
Damn.
I already told you I wasn't paying no $130 for no costume for one night, boy. And I'm glad I didn't, because I left that party like I would have been 1,000% mad had I wore a really nice costume to that.
So just so we're 100% on the same page, Frank just complimented the party, right? That Karina threw. Karina that was on the show, friend of the show.
Yes.
And then right after he said that he would have bought a costume that cost him $130 to that party is, in turn shitting on the party.
It's just $130 costume, probably more so meant for a con or something, not for a party where half the people are either in makeshift costumes or, drugged out and don't remember you being there.
Yeah, or throwing up.
Or throwing up, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know a thing to do about throwing up, D, right?
I've thrown up sometimes in my life. Once or twice.
I would say so.
Oh, okay. So, party. Whatever. I had a great time. I'm going to start off with me first for the party. I didn't do shit up to leading to the party. Life sucks right now. I've been working and doing nothing like a fucking poor person does in this fucking capitalistic country. But besides that, Halloween was like a great night for me in a sense. Like, I needed that. I needed to get out. I needed some socializing. Sorry, not socialism.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
I needed some socialism.
You doing all right?
No, bitch, I'm still working as we cast it. I ain't.
Damn.
Fuck.
Boy, snitching on
Anyways, the Halloween party for me was like, it was good to be around all my friends.
Yes, sir.
And even other people who I know, of course, that we may be acquaintances, and seeing everyone dressed up and having a good time. So for me, that was the highlight of my week. I had a great time drinking. Karina's house is like, okay, it's super weird because I forget like how much land you got back in the day if you bought land in Florida with the house. Fam, her backyard is bigger than her crib.
Yeah, fact.
That shit is huge. I did not expect it to be that big. And I told Karina, I'm like, Karina, you need to bust half this down and build out, man. You have enough space.
Do you remember?
Some people like big yards, bro.
Huh? I know, but I don't know. Me, I feel like she has big enough for a big enough yard that she can extend and have good space.
Yeah.
Do you remember the house that I lived on? The small house with the huge backyard.
The haunted house.
Yes, the haunted house.
Yeah.
The haunted house. Remember, it's the same thing. It's the same zip code. It's just how the houses were built back then. They were built. There was a small house built on a big plot of land. Yeah. That's just common for those types of houses.
Yeah, that I was actually really amazed at how big the backyard was. But aside from that, yeah, it was good. Drinks were good. I told Delson earlier, like, yeah, I think I'm officially done with tequila. I drank straight up Remy that whole night. Woke up feeling perfectly fine. And with tequila, it's never the case. I wake up with stomach feeling like shit, wanting to throw up.
Damn.
I don't know why. I thought usually the light liquor would be the easier to take down. You know what I'm saying? But I guess the brown liquor is just, It's just what my body likes. It's the New York in me that Henny. Somebody left a Henny.
You're just learning.
Somebody left a Henny VSOP straight brand new. And everybody was gone. And Alex like, yo, someone left this here. I'm like, what? A whole VSOP bottle of Henny? Nobody even thought of opening it?
I opened that bit.
Yeah, you did.
I drank some of that
dust.
shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You said it tastes like grapes?
Yeah, it tastes good, bro. It tasted like grapes for real. To me, at least. I was a little tipsy at the time. So.
And just to explain my costume that I wore for the last 7 years. Same old Akatsuki jacket with my Anbu mask. We're not even in the same group.
Yo, not even about the same thing, but whatever.
It's complete opposite sides.
Yeah.
Yo, that's kind of funny. I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
That's like having like a Patriots helmet with a Jets jersey.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, so yeah,
that boy.
I had a great time. Love seeing everybody again. So, what about y'all? I feel like some of you in this room might have had a better time than me.
I'll tell you my time.
Ooh.
All right, so
What he remembers.
yeah, I'll tell you what I remember. So I'll be honest, it wasn't my most glamorous night.
Ooh.
Glamorous. I like the words you're using, brother.
Oh man, my SAT words, baby. I Ubered, which I never do.
Ooh.
I always drive.
He already knew what he was on.
I knew I was on Demon Time.
Yeah, that's how I know you on Demon Time.
Yeah.
When you want to Uber somewhere and you live first of all, you live in Florida. For you to straight up determine I want to Uber somewhere, you got to have the patience because you know anywhere you're going is far.
Yeah, fact.
So for you to do that, you was already committed to getting drugged up.
Fact.
No, it's not even that. It was I had some stuff in my car that I didn't want to drive around with, so it doesn't matter.
Damn, you had some weight, boy.
Anyways,
hold on. Jeezy album come out and who the fuck Delson is?
He had some work on him.
Damn, D. Jeezy Snofall come out. Who you? You Dels from Lynn? You ain't even Dels from Winter Park no more. You from Lynn.
He went straight back to Lynn.
all right, so I Ubered to the party, right? And then after that, yeah, I drank what I felt was regular amounts, and then I woke up and I was in my house. So that was my night. I was lit while I was there. Played beer pong a little bit.
Go ahead, tell me your conspiracy. Say it. Don't be scared. Say what you think happened to you.
So whichever one of you motherfuckers, right?
Ooh.
Put something in my drink.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna kill you and your family.
Oh.
Delson believes somebody at that party put drugs in his drink. And if I was an investigator, detective, law officer, there's only a handful of culprits that can it possibly be.
Oh.
So, with that said, I didn't see Dels for the night as much. I wasn't really near him. I couldn't go ahead and help with the investigation. But there is such a thing as context clues outside of the English language, my friends. And sometimes actions from bodies can tell you all who did the crime. If there was even a crime. Delson's just assuming. Allegedly, he got drugged. Right, bro?
Yeah, I mean, if I had a superpower, it would be drinking. And it's like, if I had one.
Yeah.
No, you're just Dominican.
Yeah, that could be true.
You don't get drunk like that, though.
That never in my life.
Yeah, you don't get like that.
Never in my life. So, I took a L on Saturday. I got sick. But, you know, it happens to the best of us. I'm not proud of it. The night got a little weird. All I know is that I'm here. I'm fine. I woke up with no hangover. Went to work 9:30. Or I went later than 9:30, but still. I went to work normal.
9:30.
Kept it pushing.
Okay. So
my takeaways.
You don't even know if you enjoyed the night.
I can tell you that based on my level of comprehension of what happened that night, I would say it was a 3 out of 10.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Why?
So,
because first, what I experienced, I didn't experience.
You haven't experienced before.
No. What I experienced that day, I didn't experience because I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's first. Second, I got sick there.
You did.
And then third, I have like this conspiracy theory that somebody's out there fucking with me.
Oh shit.
And I have to, you know.
Like fucking with you in what sense? Like, oh, I've been putting drugs in his drink for quite some time.
Whoa.
They're trying to off me, bro. They're after me.
Damn.
They're after me.
You think you might
They try to get rid of my dog, D?
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. When you do the things that I've done, they try to take you out.
Try to take you out, huh?
Take you out the game forever.
You sure it's not a reason why they try to take you out?
That's what I just said. If you do the things that I've done, they have reasons to try to take you out. I didn't say no reason. I'm not an innocent man.
Damn.
You know what? I appreciate you taking culpability for your actions, brother.
Hey, at the end of the day, what you do, no matter what the intentions are and the things that you do, there's two realities, yours and theirs. And that's all I'll say.
Yours and theirs, that kind of got me thinking. Is yours and their reality different from each other?
Yes. In every scenario in life.
Oh.
No, that's in every scenario. Everybody in this room has a different perception of what's happening right now.
Fact.
That's true.
That's always going to be that way.
Yeah, the different point of views.
That is very true.
And somebody can see something that's totally positive, and I'm sure you guys experienced it, where somebody says something to you, and they come from a positive place, but you took it a different way.
Yeah, facts.
That means your reality is totally different.
Right.
Their understanding is totally different. You might be chuckling, and then now that chuckle is even more damaging. You know? Realities are different. Yep. Everybody, even when they hear and see the same exact facts, they look at it from different perspectives.
Or like if you like tell them you love them, but you don't act like you love them. That's a different way of seeing your shit, right?
Yeah. Actions speak louder than words. Always and forever.
If Brian was going to chime in. He just looked at it.
Yeah, I just didn't know what to say at that point.
Have you guys ever told somebody you love them, but you didn't really love them?
Hell yeah. I feel like that's... Look, listen.
Have I ever done that?
When I was single, bro, when you was a single man, you could tell them whatever they want to hear.
Nah.
You feel me? You gonna tell them what... And then if shit don't work out, you even gonna say shit like, man, I got love for you, but this ain't, I'm not really trying to do this. Be with you, that you still tell them you love them, so you could leave like a little like room in their heart for yourself. So when you come back... You know what I'm saying?
Toxic shit, boy.
You know what I'm saying, Brizzy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You the worst. You like scumbag leader.
What are you talking about?
You used to say that all the time. Yo, I love you, baby. Por favor.
Por favor, leave. You're still stupid, bro. Fuck you.
Who?
You, my nigga.
Nah, but
I had a good time at the Halloween party. Okay.
Have you ever been in a position where you felt guilty for why someone is acting the way they are?
Yes.
Why they react to you the way they do. Like, you get surprised, let's say, someone is upset at you because... All right, how about this? You ever talk to a girl and then thought your level of comfortability with that girl was at a certain point that you could be honest to be like, oh, this other girl looks good, right?
Right.
Because your perception of you in that relationship with her is like, oh, we're at a comfortability. Well, we're not together, but we can speak about things like this.
Right.
We're probably talking, dating, whatever. And you say that, and then they immediately shut off from you. Like, they immediately hate what you said.
Yeah.
Or give you, and you're just sitting there like, well, I thought the perception of us was that we could talk like this to each other.
Right.
Now you're not in your brain, you're not guilty, but you kind of are guilty. Do you ever feel like you ever did that?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, that makes, yeah.
Yeah, I think I did that a lot through my life and never took, like, I never took the responsibility of saying, oh, you're crazy because of myself. Like, because of me and what I'm doing and where I'm saying or how I'm behaving.
Oh, you always blame the other person like, yo, they are tripping.
Yes.
Because I didn't do anything wrong, in my opinion, so they need to get over it.
Right.
Yeah.
Or literally just, you in your mind, it's, hey, we're not serious yet, or maybe we're on our way. I thought we were at a point of comfortability and a friendship and honesty that we could say things like this, and then that isn't the case. Is that her fault for, again, molding that perception of you, or you being insensitive to more so her feelings? It's complicated, right?
Yeah, because it all depends on how that person is and how secure they are.
Yeah, because I had a conversation here, right? I had a conversation where, if you talk to somebody, you don't see somebody for a while, but you never like broke anything off bad. You know, it wasn't like a malicious breakup or a malicious. There's situations we all been in where we talked to a girl and never led to anything. Maybe it led to some intimacy. Maybe it led to even some emotional and like connection. But whatever it is in our space in life, it just doesn't work out, right?
Right.
But you end up like breaking up or separating from that person, but try, like we just said, keeping a space in their heart or their, you know, their mind, where they always think of you as a not a backup plan, but hey, it's still there maybe for you. And like you do that purposely only because it's your backup.
So they're your backup plan. So y'all using each other, right?
In a sense, one emotionally, maybe the other one physically.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, you felt that guilt before, so you definitely know what that is.
Yeah.
To be like, damn, I know she's acting like this because of me.
Yeah, bro. That
Well, I'll say this.
And you guys seen it with me physically.
Growing
Like,
up.
you've seen a girl literally almost jump out a window because of me.
Oh.
Or jump into a window.
Or jump into a window, right?
Yeah. I'll say this.
And before you go, and I didn't take culpability at that time. That was the worst part of myself.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, what I've begun to learn is that sometimes I would react just like you did. I would be like, I mean, I don't know why that person would act like that. I have no understanding as to why that would be the reaction.
Yeah.
But other times you see like, oh, I could see the breadcrumbs that led to that course of action.
Right.
And also you got to understand, like, you can't understand how people feel. Right. So like put in a particular situation, you may react similarly based on what their personality types are or something like that. Like, for example, one time I was at a froyo place.
Froyo.
Innocently. Just second in line behind the girl that I was talking to at the particular time. She gets her order. Dude. She was with me.
Oh.
I was the dude. Anyways, she gets her little order. Remember back in the day, used to do it, and they used to do the wait, whatever. Right. So she does the whole thing, does the wait, boom. She gets a phone call while she's at the register, so she steps out. And now they're weighing mine. I'm paying for both, right? And then I'm just there. I make a joke to the girl. She laughs. Girl walks back in, and I finish paying, blah, blah, blah. We go outside. Stone cold face. And I'm like, the fuck did I do? And she's like, I saw you looking at her.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Like, I didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
But making a joke while she's standing outside, her not knowing what's going on, and her seeing it from the outside looking in, I can see where the breadcrumbs mean, hey, something's happening here that I don't like, and it's making me uncomfortable, so I'm reacting this way. Mm-hmm. I can understand that. Looking back now, by the time I'm like, I didn't do anything. I wasn't even looking at her.
I was just making a joke.
I was just making a joke, you know? So I can understand. And that's just a small example, but I can see where some actions could lead to people reacting a certain type of way.
It's a fact, bro.
What if it's to the extreme?
Like,
it's like publicly being displayed. How do you feel at that point? Are you mad at the public display that's being shown?
That's no different.
Or are you upset about yourself for putting that person to do that?
That's no different. It's the same. It's the same. Like one reaction and another reaction. Just because one's public and one's not, it's the same.
Right.
Doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, if you act emotionally publicly, that's not on the person receiving. It's on the person giving. Because that's the person that's displaying something publicly.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you fucking
I personally wouldn't be embarrassed myself if I'm like I said, if I'm the person we're at whatever and she's acting a certain way,
you just be like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be like,
I mean, you've been in a situation just like that.
Please check. I gotta go home. Grandma sick, shit. Dog shitting in my bed. You know, regular shit.
Y'all know me personally. Personally, I don't react publicly about anything. Or typically I don't. But if I need to feel a certain type of way or react a certain type of way, I'm not gonna stop if that's how I feel like.
What if like you're in a situation where it's public, you with your new thing, right? Or trying to make it a new thing. Your old thing there, because you got mutual friends.
Right.
Your old thing there.
Damn it.
You don't tell your old thing nothing because she old thing. She got nothing to do with your new life. Start wilding.
Yeah, start asking questions. Start being weird.
What do you do?
Huh?
What do you tell the new thing and what do you do about the old thing?
You do.
And that could go for girls too. Ladies, if you listen, I would like to know that too. How do you react to possibly a man being in a public place who's a old fling and you with your new thing and the old fling is acting up?
You just gotta remember
It's
that
probably even worse for girls because in their mind they probably think we about to fight.
It depends on
like if you with Shorty right now, right? And Shorty's old man's in the spot with you, and he pulling up on Shorty. You don't care if his homeboys like saying what's up, mutual friends that you don't know. You respect your girl's space, but then he coming up, talking to a little close to try. Or you see your girl go get a drink or something with her friend, and he pull up on her a little close, trying to speak to her. Shit like that. Like your girl probably in her head is like, oh no, this ain't good. Because how we get real territorial. Like, hold on, you trying to call me pussy now? I'm
gonna veer off. I'm gonna veer off real quick. So, if there's a girl right in that situation, like, okay, so let me just break down the whole thing. So, if a girl's in a situation where she's with her new dude, and the old dude is there too, right? And now, awkwardly, something's always a little bit uncomfortable about it. Right. More for all three of them, right? And it's just an uncomfortable place. But what do you think goes to the girl's head if she knows that clearly one of the guys can fuck up the other guy?
And it's the old dude.
And it's the old dude versus the new dude.
Right.
That has to be a very uncomfortable position.
And that has to be a variable that you have in your head.
That's probably every position every girl ever got with me with.
Oh, man, come on.
I'm just saying, like, yo, you in a spot. I've definitely been in a situation where I'm like, oh, shit. I'm not with my friends. I'm just with her. And she know these people. And, dudes is pulling up. It's like, all right, if I'm going to act aggressive, I got to be ready. I'm going to get my ass stomped out.
You know what I'm saying?
But then I can't look pussy in front of my girl. You feel me? I've been in that. Hey, I've been.
Check, please.
Fuck what the girl thinking, Delson. Ask me what I'm thinking. Frank, how do you feel in that situation, bro?
When you're the new
dude. Her
ex-man
is 6'5".
Frank's like, that's your ex?
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go to the crib. You can enjoy your night. Text me.
This boy 6'5", 250.
Yo, he handsome. Why you left him? Like you start giving him compliments and shit.
He's such a nice guy.
Oh shit, nah, but yeah. So you think I don't even think anybody answered my question. Do you do anything different if you would a new same shit happened? You just would a new thing with you,
bro. You just gotta talk to the new thing. Like they wildin'. They always act like this. That's it. That's all you can do, and they hope the new person can tolerate it.
And if they don't,
or defend themselves,
they're justified in leaving you, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Stop fucking with you because of what just happened. And then now you asked out because now you new choach.
I mean, it's extreme.
Or your new microwave. I don't know, whatever you guys are into. Doesn't want to smash you or get with you anymore. And now all you got is old shorty left. And now you don't even want to fuck with old shorty, old homeboy, old toaster.
Yeah, but the thing is too is like when you mess with people within your circle or even an extension of your circle, that's part of the risk you take. That's a decision you made a long time before any of that happened because you're gonna run into them again, so you know that's part of the risk.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean that's not really answering your question, but that's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
Just know that if they're within your circle, they're gonna be around, and if they're around, you got to know that might be a problem. Do you have to bring it up? You don't have to because you don't have to disclose every person that's going to come in. Hey, this person right here I know. This person I know from such and for your new person, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like that's part of the risk you take. You know that's going to happen.
Yeah.
That is what it is.
Man.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, man. I forgot how it's been years since I've been in a pickle like that.
Yeah.
You know? I don't ever
Yeah,
want
me
to be
too,
in that
man.
position.
It's been a real long time.
It's been a real long time for you?
Yeah.
Man. Hello.
How long?
I'm not sure what the joke is.
Me neither. Anyway.
Oh man. Okay. Well, at least we're in here with a bunch of men who take accountability for manipulating women's emotions. Well, Brian is taking accountability now after many years.
Yeah.
But yeah, just wanted to ask. Just wanted to just go ahead and ask that. Again, I was having a conversation this week, and it's just
growing up, bro.
Whose fault is it really if you're coming into public space and acting crazy? Is it my fault for turning you that way? You're just a crazy bitch, dude, toaster.
Everybody's responsible. That's my answer.
There we go. Everyone's in tune.
Motherfucker.
All right. Yeah. Did you guys enjoy the party? I know Delson said 3. Because you don't remember. Brian?
I liked the party. That shit was fun.
Yeah, fun?
Yeah.
Can you explain to the audience, what was your costume again?
I was a burglar.
With a Bluetooth.
Yeah, I had, that's how I got, I was dropped on the rope, like Mission Impossible. I had to talk to the niggas on the fucking Bluetooth.
So you dropped down the rope at
like
the party.
Mission Impossible, yeah.
Mission Impossible.
When I walked in, people actually got scared. They were like, "What the fuck?" There's like this big ass nigga with a scully and a fucking.
If that doesn't
biker
show
mask.
you where those people's stereotypical minds went. There it goes.
Hey,
6'5" black dude.
Real quick.
Coming dressed up as a robber.
Let me just ask you, just an innocent question. I just want to know. Do you think if you had less melanin in your skin that they would have been scared just like they were when you walked in?
Hell no. They would have been like, "Oh, it's a biker guy. Hey, biker guy." I walked in, they're like, "Oh," they were like, "What the fuck?"
They're like, "Call the cops, quick."
Eyes wide open, bro. They eyes wide open.
I'm pulling out my pistol. No, relax. It's a costume party. That's Brian. No, it's not. I know Brian. No, you don't. I don't even know you.
Is it spelled with a Y or an I?
If it's with a Y. Ooh.
If it's with a Y. Oh, shit. No, Brian. Damn. All for one letter. We about to lose my boy.
Damn. And that's it. Y'all gonna forget about me after that?
Bam, bam. We'll just hire another Brian.
Damn.
The one that's white, though.
It's kind of fucked up.
It'll last longer.
It is fucked up. Okay. Who had the best costume of the night? Who you guys think had the best costume? I'm going to vote first. I'm going to go Jorge and Senya.
Oh, yeah. The Catwoman and the
Riddler.
I love that shit was dope.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy, too.
It was dope. Even though, why was her balloon on like a barbecue plastic fork? Like, why didn't you just get a balloon with a string?
She couldn't find anything else to be the weight, I guess.
You just hold the balloon, no?
Yeah, but you get tired of holding it and you want to lose it.
But a whole like plastic pitchfork that you fucking poking your barbecue with? Is that you couldn't get like a stick? Couldn't get something? Shorty got a whole cooking utensil to use for the balloon. It just threw me off. Okay, you're right, Brian. The outfit was great.
But
once I looked at the balloon, I'm like, huh?
Makeup and shit. That shit was hard.
Like I feel like you just made the costume a little more difficult than it needed to be. But yeah, that was nice too. Who else?
Nah, I mean,
she might have been.
Did anybody dress up as like a
George Washington or some shit?
Who did?
Turkey was George Washington.
No, he was Beast. He was Beast from Beauty and the Beast. You asshole.
I thought he was George Washington.
No, I'll tell you this, just so the fans understand, or the people that are listening understand. Buddy had the whole Beast bottom, like the whole outfit, but he had nothing on his head, like no hair, no nothing.
Well, he was before he turned Beast. He was human form. Do we not watch Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he was George Washington, but okay.
I like Turkey's costume though, like the actual material. It looked like good quality.
Yeah, that shit was hard. How much you spent that? I asked him. I was like, "You went to fucking
you got bread? I'm over here bitching about 130." Went to Men's Warehouse? Would you ask for the Beethoven?
He got the Beethoven fit at Men's Warehouse. That's crazy.
You got the Beethoven jacket?
That shit was hard. I'm about to cop one and wear that to my next, whenever somebody gets married or something.
You next. You next, boy.
I'm the least likely.
Oh,
did you see what my weekend was like?
That shit was rough.
Delson's next wedding is going to get crashed by like 7 different people. They're gonna fucking say,
oh my life is
Say something
over.
or now hold your peace. You're just gonna see mad hands go up in the back.
Shit, whistles and
All
shit being
women.
blown.
This guy. Oh man. Yeah. Halloween was fun. Oh well.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Yeah, of course.
I
bro.
fucking hate you.
Anyways, yeah, the Halloween party was fun. You know, I hope we make that. We've been doing it 2-3 years now? Every year we had like a little get together?
Last year was at Sin's house, right?
No, that was the year before.
No, Delson's right. No, that was last year. The one where you dressed up as Ichigo.
Oh, that was
last year.
Sin's.
Yeah.
And then the year before that was at my house.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the year before that was where?
No. I think this is actually the first time we did
this is the
3
fourth
years.
one. This is the third year.
Yeah, third year in a row. So hopefully this is a thing every
Something
year,
like
man. Because I like, even though I wasn't feeling festive all October for Halloween, the party definitely made me feel like, oh, now I remember why we do Halloween. Like it's fun being dressed up and
do something else
and getting drunk with your friends and also throwing up on yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite part. Did you guys experience that this weekend?
Yo, you gotta be so nasty to know someone threw up and you still want to talk to them face to face.
Just be yo.
You just get a straight ranga in the face, boy.
Whatever he had for lunch in the face.
Oh boy.
I didn't eat anything, so
that's that straight stomach acid. That stomach acid.
Ball.
Ugh.
That ball.
That bile fluid. Anyways, we hope everybody has a great Halloween, and if you have any stories of your Halloween weekend, you can definitely always share with us. We do appreciate it.
Even though you don't do it, thanks.
Yeah, you don't, motherfucker. All right, let's move on. So I did have another question for you guys. All right, and it was another one specifically about single parents, right? Dating. Now, you guys are men. I'm going to exclude Brian only because Brian has a girlfriend.
Well,
and it wouldn't really make sense in the context. Plus, I don't want Brian getting into a fight.
Facts.
All right. D, you both, but it doesn't matter. You two, if you want to chime in, Brian, go ahead.
Okay.
You two have children, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, hypothetically, you're single. If you want to chime in, Brian.
Okay.
You're single. You meet a woman, right? You guys are obviously at your ages now, too, by the way. You meet a woman. The woman tells you the stipulation, and you like her, all this shit. You guys get into eventually deep conversation about life and shit, right? Whatever. She doesn't have kids. She wants a family, right? She wants a child herself.
Okay.
She tells you this early in the relationship or in maybe even the talking phase.
Mm-hmm.
How do you react to that? Being that you are two men already with children.
I mean, that doesn't. I mean, if that's something that you want for your life, I'm not selfish enough to be like, nah, I ain't fucking with you because I don't want any more kids. I'll never do that.
I'll see how it goes.
But there is men who are like that, and I think that's also okay. Yeah, I think if you're a single man or even a single woman and don't want to extend that or have children, I think you are well within your right to not to.
Man, if you gotta accept my kids and you don't have kids, and then I'm gonna be like, nah, you can't have kids, that's fucking crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah,
no, I agree. It's a selfish request for sure.
She better kick my ass to the curb. Shit.
But there's people like that though. What do you same thing, Brian?
I think that if you get into a relationship and you're like, fuck
so
it.
So Shanti was like, I want a baby right now. You doing it?
What, me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm shooting that shit up. But I mean, that's different though because I have a relationship with Shanti.
Yo.
And
I don't want to fucking picture that. No, God.
What? It's my girl.
Nasty boy.
Anyway, but I'm just saying though. No, but honestly, like that's just because I have a rapport with her. But like, if I don't know her, it's my decision at that point to be like, all right, I don't think I really want to have any more kids like that. It's still, that person's decision.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't want to be with me at that point, then that's her decision not to be with me. If she sticks around, that shit is a recipe for disaster, I think.
Okay, let's stay right there. Okay, go ahead.
But just before you leave, you also got to consider how she treats my kids as whether I want to have kids with this girl.
Right.
She might be the perfect partner, but she might be a shitty step parent. If she's a shitty step parent, I ain't having kids with this girl.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
That's fair. Back to you, Bri, what you just said. Let's say, for example, you you guys kind of talk about it briefly about having kids. You're like, yeah, fucking I'm down. You say it essentially agreeing because, yeah, you might be down.
And you horny.
And you horny. But maybe as well, like, in your mind, she's thinking 2-3 years into the relationship.
Yeah.
Again, we are all men of 30 plus now. Like, in our minds, our shit's going to still shoot for a little longer than,
Fact.
you know, they bank is open. You feel me?
Yeah.
So...
Stupid.
I mean,
it makes sense.
You can't always make a withdrawal.
Exactly. You can't. Or you deposit and you can't.
That's
then
it.
the
It
money
just
never
stays,
come back.
baby.
It should just stay there, boy. You just investment.
Check bouncing like a motherfucker.
All the time.
Right back every month.
Nah, but yeah, in your brain, you're like, all right, I'm ready for another kid, maybe 2 to 3 years. I have my kids right now. Want to work on our relationship to even see if we get to a kid. Her body clock might not be on that same type of time.
Right.
I'm like, yo, if we're gonna get together, I want a kid in 1.5 years.
Right.
Are you okay with the speeding of time? Is that depending on, and let's say back to what you just said, even D, she's great with your kids.
So technically, I mean,
she's great with your kids, great for you.
She's asking.
Beautiful, cool people. The only thing is she want a kid in less than 2 years.
I don't believe in structure, bro.
Well, yeah, that's a good point because you and Brian used to shoot shit up.
Huh?
I say you're right because you and Brian just shoot shit up.
No,
motherfucker, I went the whole 9 with this. Never mind. Nah, I don't believe in setting timelines like that because it doesn't. There's always gonna be at least a little bit of pressure leading to things not to go naturally.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta let things happen how they're supposed to happen. If you start putting like, I need to have a kid within the next 1.5 years. If you with that, cool.
But you
if
know,
not,
women get worried about that, bro, because
I just don't function that way.
Their body
and I'm never gonna
be.
I'm not gonna have somebody put me under the gun.
Yeah.
Or be like, I want to get married by the time I'm 33, and they're 32 right now.
Yeah. So you wouldn't feel comfortable with that.
No,
okay. What about you, Brian?
No. I feel the exact same way. When somebody is trying to force me to do some shit, I'm gonna probably go against it. But I mean,
we're not forced. It's just saying, hey,
fuck it.
This is what I want. Can you make it happen?
I mean,
can I?
I definitely can. I'm ready. I definitely can. Will I? I mean, it depends how. Like Delson said, I mean, great parent, everything, great step parent. Fuck it and fuck it. That's what I'm saying.
So which answer you going with?
Shooting up the club, baby.
Shooting that thing up.
Hell yeah. Kid number 3.
I don't know, man.
And then 4 or 5 years later, you don't fuck with shorty. Nah,
done for.
Now you double baby daddy.
Damn. And I also feel like at this age, it's like at this age, like if I'm a parent, I gotta understand that too. Like that person not having a kid is probably gonna want what I have already. I already know the experience. They don't. So yeah, I think maybe even if I was put under the gun of like time pressure, only based off her body clock, I would do it if I trusted them enough. But there may be a couple times I faked the yem shot just to prolong things.
So what's the go-to sound?
Yeah. See? No, you always okay. I know everybody in here say, "Yo, I'm about to come." Everybody says that.
Yeah.
Everybody says that, right?
I say it like this. I'm about to come. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna just not say it, or I'm gonna just say it mad early, like where I'm not even close, and then I'm gonna just go in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower and then just. You already know, leave the jellyfish on the floor.
Yeah, she goes, fuck, slipping that bitch.
She be like, damn, you shampooed your hair with this conditioner.
I have so many concerns.
You dropped all this conditioner on the floor.
I have so many
Frank,
concerns.
You always waste all the shampoo. Every time I come in this tub. Get it? Come in this tub.
I am so confused.
God damn.
That boy stopped smashing so he can choke the chicken in the bathroom? Like, is that the basis of this story?
That's what he's saying, I guess.
Faking my orgasm and then going and, releasing the pressure of my nuts. Feel me?
No. Man, that sounds like a lot of text messages coming your way after this.
God damn.
But it's not. That one text not coming, that late text. So you better What was the shit Wayne said? I forgot what Wayne said.
He said you better wear latex.
If you don't want
because
that,
you don't want that latex.
Yeah, that I'm
talking
latex.
about that I'm latex.
Ooh, that boy way cold as hell, boy.
The coldest part is him not remembering that he spit them bars.
Yeah, I love that interview.
Yeah.
I wish my brain was that fried and I was that rich, but
No, it sounds like me this weekend.
I wrote that. You said that shit like that.
I wrote that.
I said that shit. Who is that, little baby? What? What the fuck?
I just had to figure out where he was going with that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Lil
okay.
Wayne said I wrote that.
Just making sure.
The fuck are you
Or
talking
you
about?
try to disrespect Wayne, right? Not on this show.
That's what he said it
You're not
himself. I wrote
disrespecting
that.
Wayne on this show, right?
This nigga's stupid as shit.
What you about to do?
Kiss
You already
me.
know we gonna have to pull up with them things on B-Rye.
Pull up with them things on me.
Mm-hmm.
I might invite it.
What?
You heard me.
What the fuck? All right. Outside of the party, anything else you guys did this weekend?
Work. Like a
Work?
fucking
Call
slave.
of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty. Did that come out this week? Oh, it
Yeah,
did.
28th. You tripping?
Damn, y'all put in a lot of hours. I can tell.
I haven't played much since Saturday. Probably Saturday. Yeah, I haven't even had the time, bro. I be wanting to. I'll probably try to play tonight, but I get home, be fucking tired. I be going to sleep. Getting up early, doing the same old shit. One thing I haven't done in like 3 weeks, bro, drink coffee. I've been on black tea lately. I didn't know tea had caffeine.
Yes, for sure.
It's not as strong as coffee caffeine though.
I can tell. Like
you
I
have
need
like
like
2 cups back to back in order to feel something.
You have like how do I say this? You have like a crackhead in New York kind of vibe to you right now, like a little, like when they drag their feet a little bit, a little slow.
Why? Because I haven't had coffee.
Yeah, I noticed he was off, and now I know why. That boy hasn't had that coffee. Wait till you have some coffee, boy. You gonna be right back to Frank. Lately, Frank's been his back foot's been
I
dragging
had
on the
the
floor.
nitro cold foam. I told you.
How'd you like it?
It was good.
Yeah,
It was good. I was pleasantly surprised how much I liked it. I was like, okay.
The
I'm
nitro
not big
cold
into the
was good.
cold drinks, like cold caffeinated drinks.
It's not super cold though.
It's not. It was
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
I liked it. I was like, oh, I would get this
You
again.
take it out the keg and shit. That shit's hard.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, so work. Yeah, I didn't do nothing much, but work too. Pretty much. What about you, Bri? I'm trying to figure out anything.
Fuck,
else.
like I said, I did Call of Duty. I was hanging out with the kids. We did pumpkin carving. Me and Dos. We did pumpkin carving with the kids. That shit was dope.
How was that?
I
What
made the thing whatever Mason wanted, which was a sign that said Happy Halloween. My shit came out hard. Delson made a bat.
You made a bat?
Yeah. Chanti made like a fucking
bat, like a animal.
Yeah, a bat.
Okay, not like a sexual bat.
Not like a fucking baseball bat. You know, like an actual fucking murciélago.
Okay.
And then, that's what we did, bro.
Did you guys go trick or
Chanti made a
treating?
little thing. What?
Did you guys take the kids trick or treating?
Nah, I couldn't. I was stuck at work, and then I had to come straight here.
Yeah, I was trick or treating. I think I'm trying to think what the best costume I saw was. It doesn't fucking matter. You know what I noticed, guys?
What's up?
That you're messy when you're drunk.
Nah. Now that like you guys are all like officially like married and shit,
I hate this thing.
we don't go anywhere where you see the scrotis,
Right.
because you know this is scroti time.
Right.
Wait, what do you mean? Hold on, I'm
For
mad
Halloween,
confused.
the Halloween parties, we didn't go to like downtown for Halloween.
But we haven't
downtown.
in years.
Since y'all been locked up, do the calculations. Go ahead.
Them calculations.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
calculate.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer a house party over downtown though, bro.
Yeah, no, it's safer for you. No
yeah,
trouble.
violently too.
No trouble for your eyes.
People be shooting. You know what I'm saying?
You be shooting your eyes.
Shit
Like
used
this.
used to be crazy in downtown on Halloween, bro. I know
That's
that.
just crazy right now as we record this.
For real. You think so?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
without a
You think
doubt.
that shit's
Yeah,
lit?
without a doubt. Delson's
Without
right.
a
It's
doubt,
probably
that shit
popping
is
right now.
popping right now.
Damn, we missing it.
We ain't going because you ain't allowed to go. Neither are you.
Damn.
I'm okay. I could pass on downtown. I don't, especially,
Yeah.
and God rest their souls after what happened in Seoul this weekend. Especially after that.
What happened?
What
over
happened
there?
this weekend?
What? You boys don't watch the news.
No, we do not.
150 plus people died in Seoul on
Saturday night. Yeah.
It just
because of a search stampede. Basically, they had
South
a big
Korea,
block
right?
party, a big block Halloween party, and too many people came out, bro. And with that happened, same shit. You know what's crazy, dog? I always thought this from the day I used to go to Rolling Loud. Like, oh my god, imagine being killed. Well, obviously it happened with Travis Scott, Astroworld. God rest their souls too. But I never thought it would it could really happen. And then hearing 150 people die that way, imagine you getting stomped out to death, fam. All at an event that you were there to enjoy your life. How fucked is that?
Yeah,
that
crazy,
is so
man.
fucked, dog. That's why I was like, oh man, and shit like that, like crowded places, I don't like no more. Granted, Orlando and Florida is too spacious for I feel like that shit to really happen.
Yeah.
Like you have too much space. Then they were like in little fucking alleyways, bro. Like very small alleyways that you see these people were crowded up in on top of each other. So it's just sad. But either way, yeah. I would go downtown. You know, I don't give a fuck. But I don't know. Something about people dressed up as people with fake guns doesn't sit right with me. Because one of the motherfuckers can have a real thing and just
that's why my costume would have looked more like a burglar with a gun. But I'm just like, that shit is crazy. Walking around.
Wait, you were thinking about getting a gun?
No, like a costume as a gun, but not a real gun.
Oh,
it's still crazy. Like cops fucking don't give a fuck.
That's my point.
With a mask and shit.
Like Halloween is like the one night I feel like somebody really wanted to get some fucked up violent shit off.
Yeah,
they probably have a real good chance of doing it.
Yeah,
and being out somewhere.
Right.
Especially if everybody's dressed up. But I don't want to be on a negative shit. Yeah, Delson's right. I'm hoping everybody's having a great time downtown for Halloween tonight.
Yep.
I wouldn't have mine, but it is a work night for me. I have to work the next day. And yeah, I wouldn't be attending.
Yeah, but yeah,
but you're right.
That's just a little observation I've had.
It's a good point, D.
That our friend group doesn't really, you know.
But then again, everybody's been planning parties every year. It's not like we're not going downtown for no reason. We're doing something different.
Yeah. Can we have an open discussion right here on the podcast?
Always.
Therapy for Dels.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I supposed to find somebody outside the circle if I don't chill outside the circle?
Yeah.
Well, that's funny. No, because my bad. Yeah. I paused because I was watching something literally the other day of a guy explaining like how it's even harder to be a single male nowadays after the pandemic because a lot of these jobs have took away the socialism part of their job. So you're isolated. So the real socialistic part of your life you get is if you go out and forcefully do it, right?
Yeah.
Like for me, it was like, all right, I always met girls through work, whether that was a homegirl of a homegirl or a girl from work themselves or wherever. Somehow I always was connected to other girls from my job, either knowing friends, mutual friends, whatever. So I understand what D's saying. Like being a 30-year-old man, single, and you're saying here like I only chill with my friends who are either couples or my one single friend who's here and there, but he's always busy. It's like, how am I as a 30-year-old man? How are you supposed to be exposed?
That's a fact.
To women or to a possible relationship if you're not hanging out with other random people. And it's a good point. It's different from in school. Because in school, you're like everywhere, right? Like it's socialism every day of your life. Even when you get home from school, you with your boys, you talk about it. Yo, shorty, she mad cute. Oh, damn, she going with him. Like that's always a thing that's going to be there all year round. But when you grow up, man, you really got to force the action, B. Like you got to force the action out here. Your friends, all right, cool. They gonna be there. But then if you want to make new friends, you gotta literally go make new friends.
Right.
You want to meet a new shorty that's not in the circle, you gotta go and find this random person. You know what I'm saying? Unless you do it online. But we're all older. I know if I was single, I even when I was single prior to this, I tried the dating app shit. Felt super weird. Did not feel natural for me. Did not feel cool. Even though Plenty of Fish was like the easiest way to get sex. But
that POF, boy.
You used to love that POF.
Nah, never.
Plenty of Fish, boy. If you had a Plenty of Fish, you was a dirty motherfucker.
Oh, dirty
or
as
female.
Fuck. That app was crazy dirty too. Like you could just tell by how the app font was and shit. Like, I felt nasty just reading that shit.
Something about the POF app just said, I'm ready to have sex with whoever swipes.
Yo, that's a fact.
It was like Craigslist.
Yo.
That's what it looks like. The
Craigslist for pussy?
Yo, straight up.
That's what it looked like, though. Like, the font and shit, right?
Yeah, but we're talking about, they didn't openly say it. They had to say it indirectly.
This was like Craigslist with better marketing for pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
It was the same like website structure. It was fucked up.
No, you facts, bro. Like, oh man, POF was them days. But either way, yeah, I agree, D. I think the only way you are gonna meet women who are not connected in any way or sense is if you go out there and just do what that old dude used to do when we used to go to the club. Remember him? He would just dance in the middle of the floor by himself. And whatever girl caught his eye, he'll pull up on them and get rejected every night. And he kept trying until one day, Delson, he exposed himself. He went to jail. I know you motherfuckers remember who I'm talking about. Anybody in Orlando who used to go to the clubs 10 years ago know who I'm talking about. Homie used to wear the Bahama button-ups with the ponytail. He kind of like he was related to y'all.
Yeah, he kind of looked like you about to get punched in the face. Like that shit crazy. He just reminded me of that guy from Chappelle that like dances in the background.
Yeah, that nigga was wild. But he actually did look like he was related to us.
Can you not say that? I'm not associated with this thirsty, nasty motherfucker, yo.
That nigga was crazy looking.
Bro, we always, you know what's crazy? We would say for years, this dude is weird, man, anytime we seen him.
And then,
when that news report came out that he exposed himself, we knew it.
Yeah.
We knew he was a nasty motherfucker, boy.
That nigga did it with the Michael Jackson moves.
He used to be like...
He turned around.
Remember, he used to stop.
He'd be like...
I used to be like...
And into random music too, like
yeah. It used to be like, we trap a diamond, we trap a diamond. Remember that?
I've never heard that song.
We trap a diamond.
And he was just breaking down in the robot. Oh man, and I remember seeing him a lot in Limelight?
Nah, I remember him only in Roxy.
It was Roxy too.
Yeah,
we've seen him a few places, bro. I'm telling you, he was a staple of Orlando rape culture.
Too. I used to see him with Taboo too when I used to go with Juan.
Yeah, he just slid that in there.
Yeah,
he said it was a staple in Orlando rape culture. That's what he said. Wow. Just so we're clear, 100%.
That's crazy.
He said that.
I'm just trying to, advise all my people who are listening that stay away from that.
Yeah, but he exposed himself. He's probably out right now doing the same.
Dude, if he's out. If we see him in the club,
he's not gonna be in Orlando.
I'm gonna say you are sick. Fuck.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck you.
He's gonna show his meat to you. You say that to him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm real sick."
He showed his meat to me. That's it right there. He going to prison.
He flopping that thing out. He going to prison because he's on probation for it too. Right? That's crazy to be on probation for that.
For what?
You can't show your dick anymore. You're on probation of that.
Yeah, that's a wild thing.
You know what I mean?
You're on probation for literally.
Somebody has to tell you that by law to stop doing that. Yo, stop, nigga.
Stop showing your dick. That's fucked up, man. There's people out there you have to literally put through something and tell them yo, showing your dick unwillingly is bad.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
I can never understand.
Yeah.
I know this is probably super ignorant of me.
Yeah, facts. It's ignorant of both of us.
I will never ever understand or feel sympathetic for people who molest or rape people.
It's hard to feel. It's hard to feel sympathetic.
To die.
But usually people that do that have got it done to them too. You know what I'm saying? So it's I know it's hard to feel sympathetic, but it's kind of a weird situation because also they're a victim. They were a victim too. Yeah, now they're the predator. But at one point, they possibly were a victim, too.
That's a good point, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of weird, but it's a true statement.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I told you guys I got molested by a girl when I was younger, so you don't see me out here doing predatory stuff.
Damn.
Are you not?
No, sir.
I seen you one time.
Whoa. Don't start the rumors up, D. Don't start them up.
That boy let that thing fly now.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Canceled on Twitter.
Damn. Today, breaking news. Elon Musk has removed Frank Del Valle's account.
Elon Musk himself? He's like, we separate ourselves from Frank the
Why does Elon Musk do corny ass shit? Did you see what he did?
Because he's a person looking for validation, even
Facts.
though he's one of the richest men in the world, bro.
Facts.
Did you see what he did with the sink?
Yeah. What was it? What was the point of the sink?
He came in with a sink. And
the term was let that
sink in.
Let that sink.
That is so fucking corny. But at the same time, we're a bunch of broke ass dudes telling a multi-billionaire.
He walked in there and fired the whole CEO. Nigga said, "Yo, you out of here."
That's gangster.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie to you. That was kind of gangster.
Yeah, he just walked in there and said, "You fired.
Get the fuck
bitch.
out."
You think they got an email like Leonard, or like they're just like, "Oh, you are no longer working with the company effective today."
Yeah. They probably knew what was coming.
They probably definitely knew that as soon as he stepped in office, they were Yeah. I'm pretty like people in those type of positions already know when the changing of the guard is coming. So yeah, it sucks, but hey, whatever.
Were we saying something before we veered off?
Were we? I don't remember. Were we saying something?
I don't remember.
I thought he was about to go to Quick Hits, bro.
You want me to? I don't know if I was gonna go to Quick Hits, but sure.
I'll go to Quick Hits. I thought that's what when you look at your phone like that, bro. That's Quick Hits.
Actually, I remember I didn't have any Quick Hits. I was trying to get us something.
Oh, okay.
I'm scrolling through now, seeing if there's anything.
Never mind. But yeah,
are you guys still gonna buy Yeezys?
I'm not gonna wear my Yeezys anymore for a while.
For real?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I'm asking because now they cut ties with Kanye.
Well, if Yeezy comes out with his own shoe, like on his own?
No, I was thinking, will you still buy the Adidas ones? Oh. I don't think I will. Like, even though I haven't in years, I don't think I would buy them anymore now that he cut ties with Kanye. Like, they cut ties with Kanye.
So they're going to come out with Yeezy shoes that are just not connected to Kanye at all?
Correct.
Oh, no. What the fuck?
Doesn't that sound crazy?
It takes away from the whole thing.
But doesn't it sound crazy? Almost like, yo, we not fucking with you, but we about to take your whole style and still sell it, buddy.
Oh, so they could do that? I thought they lost the...
It's like Jordan. Like, Nike technically owns the first Jordan, 1 through 4 or whatever, before he went independent and then made his own after that. Like, that's why there's only certain Jordans that have the Nike sign in the back and some don't. Because
it's 5.
Eventually
5 was the last one.
All right. It could be. I don't remember. Because I know the 6s have the Nike sign. I just don't know if that was just forcefully put on there now. But yeah. Yeah, man, I agree. I wouldn't rock any Kanye, any Adidas Kanye stuff. And it's fucked up. What are you trying to show me there? Go ahead, show me.
Podcast
just
apologize.
Show me, man. Go ahead.
What shape is this?
Penis. These guys are fucking...
Is that a scrunchie? Is she trying to be a scrunchie? Is she trying to be a plum?
Damn. A plum.
I don't know, bro. But
plum sounds...
Homegirl built like one of those Domu Cashew characters.
Oh, hell
no. Just straight up square, bruh.
Yo. Back all blocky, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something very petty about me.
Yeah.
It's and it's fucked up, I'm gonna be honest. And if you guys agree with me, at least tell me.
You're racist.
But when you see them old things fall all the way to fuck off, I get a certain delight.
Why not?
Why? Because
I'm saying, why not? Why would you not get a delight out of that?
Because you shouldn't wish bad on anybody. It's not that I'm wishing bad, but when I see bad, sometimes I get a couple chuckles out of it.
We talked about this though.
I know. I just want
to. You see your old thing down bad, even though you don't wish bad on people. You just I knew I did something right. I knew I made the right choice in either you leaving me because I was a piece of shit or anything. Just anything. It just validates how you feel at the time in your life. And maybe they feel that way about you, right? Like they'll see you. They'll be like, oh, Frank's doing this, or he looks like this. Oh, he put on some weight. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They probably feel validated, oh, good thing I left him. It's yeah, I put on some weight, but I could lose it. You can't lose those 5 kids, bitch.
Oh my god, bro. This nigga is...
Feel me? You feel me, brother?
Talk your talk, boy.
Talk that talk, baby. When I see that thing down bad,
Sheesh.
I'm over here like this, flourishing like a fly.
Damn.
Yeah, we can go ahead and go to quick hits, bro, if you want.
You wanna go
God
quick?
damn, my boy gonna kill that thing, this cast, boy.
Who, me?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I gotta give you
That boy blew that thing
That
up.
boy blew
I
it
gotta
up.
give you the credit with this dude.
Blew it up. Blew that thing up.
You fucking
All
drop
right,
me
let's
the
go to
bomb.
quick hits, my brothers. Let's go. Big news.
Oh shit.
Henry Cavill is back as Superman.
Oh.
I just wanted to shout him out because I love Henry
You
Cavill. And I
hear
love
that
Man
he
of Steel.
quit as The Witcher?
Did he quit?
Yeah.
He quit.
I think
I don't know if he quit, bro. I think Netflix decided not to pay him what he was going to want.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, all right, well, I'm not re-signing up. And they went with
Okay, that's
Liam
why.
Hemsworth. And everybody's like, ha, fuck off. Witcher. Henry Cavill was Geralt
Witcher,
as much as
no.
he's fucking Clark Kent, bro.
Right.
Like, he made
he's-
Geralt.
Yeah.
And now Liam First of all, Geralt doesn't have
Right.
blue eyes. What are they doing?
Yeah, that's gonna be whack, bro.
Yeah.
Geralt,
Whatever.
Geralt does. Geralt has like yellow. It's not real, but at the end of the day, it shit is. I hate that for continuity. I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate a whole nother person going in there and doing something.
Never
That's
works
weird.
out, bro.
And just pretending that the person's the same person.
They're
It's one of
gonna
my
they're
favorite.
gonna reboot it. Watch. They're gonna end up saying they're gonna
Yeah.
reboot it.
It's my favorite. I love Aunt Viv.
And Viv.
Was it where I love that episode, the first episode where he's like, "Yo, what the fuck? You look different as fuck."
Yeah, like playing like third. What is it?
Yeah,
Like fifth
breaking
wall?
the
Is it the fifth wall or something?
breaking the fourth
Fourth
wall.
wall. Yeah, we could have stayed on Kanye for a little bit, but then I don't want to be controversial.
I don't want to talk about that.
That's fine. That's fine.
But yeah, bro, fucking. So that's gonna happen, and him being back as Superman, that's just dope. I like that he's a nerd with it too. Like,
And he's
with
like,
the culture.
yeah, he was like, the character means so much to him that he never gave up hope.
Yeah,
Like, that is really the role that blew up Cavill, to be
Oh,
honest.
yeah,
I'm pretty
what the
sure
fuck?
Cavill only got
I didn't
the role of Geralt because of Clark
I didn't know who he was before that.
before Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Exactly, right. And you see Man of Steel, and now you see Henry Cavill, you're like, dude, that's Superman. The fuck? Yeah. I hope the next, and now that James Gunn is helming DC,
oh
this
shit,
next Superman
everything's
movie is
gonna
about
be
to
dope, bro.
Fire,
Everything's
bro.
gonna be dope. Now.
Everything's,
They're gonna fix
I
it.
completely agree. Everything is probably gonna come out
Yeah.
super gas.
Yeah, they're gonna
from
fix
here
it.
on out. All right. Ooh, well, me, Brian, and Delson got in our 2005 bag. We thought we were young books again with this new Jeezy album that came out,
Oh,
Snowfall.
man. Still haven't listened to it. I'm an
That's
asshole.
crazy, bro.
Golly, man.
It's
I'm an
so
asshole.
good, Brian.
G golly willikers, bro.
I'm
We
a-
had oh D, I didn't even tell you because he wasn't even at that conversation at the party because I think you were like throwing up. Me and
I
Brian,
didn't throw up this weekend. What the fuck's wrong with you?
me and Brian were talking. Well, not Brian. He was just there. I was talking to Zai, and Zai was like, "Oh, I've been blasting little baby shit." I'm like, "Man, little baby shit is mid, bro. You need to be on this Jeezy." So we started going back and
Oh,
forth.
I remember that.
He's
yeah.
like, "Man, that Jeezy shit sounds just like his old shit." I'm like, "Exactly, this shit's fire." I'm like, that little baby shit all sound like the same to me. And I've tried to listen to little baby shit a couple times. It's not whack. It's just way not what I thought it was going to be. And it's not as good as the first project. My personal opinion. Not hearing this Jeezy project that he just dropped might just be my favorite he had since like Recession. Like, and that's saying something. Like, you know, it's 10
His
years
last-
since, to be honest, it's been what? Recession was what? 2008,
8, 9.
10 plus years?
Nah, his last album was good too, bro.
Huh?
His last album was good too.
No, I'm not saying he had bad albums. I'm saying this one might be the one that
It's-
I like the most because you know why? It brings me back to why we fell in love with Jeezy at first. Those old school Jeezy tracks he had with DJ Drama and DJ Drama used to, and then even Trap or Die. Last time I checked, I was a man in the street. And DJ Drama rapping in it. Like, it just gave me that essence of like when Jeezy was broke and really trying to come up from trapping. But now he rapping about shit like in one of the songs he's talking about he's still stacking bricks, but now it's real estate. You know what I'm saying? I like that. The maturity of like his journey and him like rapping still about trapping and shit, but in a different light. Or like he's talking about, there's a song which is probably my favorite so far, Street Cred. And he talking about like hey, I got street cred, but none of that shit was able to buy me a mansion. None of that shit was able to put me in the place I'm in.
He said you can't.
And
you
for
can't
me, it's like, damn, dog, he really on this shit, spitting some shit. Like, he's saying some shit, like, he trying to talk to the people, like, yeah, you might be from the street, but you got to level up. You got to move on from that. You know what I'm saying? You got to get what you trying to get out the streets. And if you survive, move on. Do something different. And that's what he was saying. I was watching his Drink Champ interview, too. And I swear, man, only a few rappers I like to watch their interviews, bro, full on through, that really be saying some shit that I'll take away from it. Jeezy is one of them. Like, you could tell Jeezy is a dude who is super fucking smart and insightful. And it's kind of hard to, think when he made fucking Air Forces.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, you have to. There's nothing worse than like somebody, like an artist, just trying to adapt to the new times and sound like the new shit,
right?
And still doing the old shit that they've been doing.
Yeah.
Now they're 40 plus. That shit just looks corny.
Yeah.
Right.
And Jeezy's, I mean, his music sounds similar, but he's talking about different shit.
Exactly. Like, his music sounds like that old. But it sounds like, I'm not going to say exactly, but it sounds like he was going for a Trap or Die, like that first album again.
Oh,
it's a mixtape.
With some of the,
it's DJ drama,
and it
bro.
just sounds so good.
Damn,
but like
I gotta
Delson
listen
says,
to it, bro.
like Delson says, the content is super mature. It's it's content about, it's more motivational than anything, if I would say, like what he's rapping about. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So yeah, it's definitely a good album. I'm not trying to say Lil Baby's album's ass. Just, I think Jeezy's album is probably top 3 for me this year.
What's the one?
I'll go Jeezy. I'll go.
No. What's the track?
What's my favorite track? I told you. I've only played like the first 9 tracks over and over. I gotta keep going. I always do that with albums. But Street Cred is like my favorite one so far. Like, just that beat and how he get on that beat. That shit sounds crazy. Yeah, you gotta listen to it, bro. Anyways, yeah, that came out. I know me and Delson listened to that. We was wanting to talk about it. Oh, let's keep it pushing. Let's see what's next. None of us watch House of Dragons. I need to still watch that. I'm sorry, guys. You guys talk about...
Nah, Game of Thrones is whack.
Game of Thrones? Yeah, I know you don't like it, bro.
Yeah, that shit is boring as shit. Makes you want to sleep.
I love Game of Thrones.
Frank, so do you think it's over for the older generation? You think the new generation, the NBA, is taking over, bro?
Yeah, bro. I truthfully believe this is the year. If you look at all the teams that suck or are playing bad right now, it's a bunch of players that are older, that are like, that came in the late 2000s to early 2010s. Like, and that were superstars. That's a good question.
That's crazy.
I've been thinking about that, bro, and I'm watching the league now, and it's like, seeing LeBron not being able to do the same like he used to. Seeing Kevin Durant to me this year has looked, even though he's putting up godly numbers, I watch every game and it looks like, a player's, there's a thing called scoring, you scoring points and they scoring points that they feel it. And like Kevin Durant's buckets don't ever feel impactful in a game. They just feel like he's there to get 30 and get a check. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at like somebody, and I hate that Delson got me down. I hate talking about sports on our cast, but Giannis. You look at Giannis, like every time he scores, it's like if you do a touchdown and you fucking spike it in their face and just say, yeah, like you fucking, or you did a ill 90-yard bomb, or the time you took that interception and you scored. Like, they feel that, even if they were up, they feel that, and like,
you talking about me?
Yeah.
No, I never intercepted anything.
Not intercepted. When they handed you the ball, you stripped it. Yeah, that.
Just make sure I stole the handoff.
The handoff, that. But what I'm saying is, like, you're supposed to make your opponent feel, and I don't feel like he has this year. It feels like it's just a dude who's really good at shooting the ball, and that's it.
Do you think he's failing the eyeball test for you, or he's just not emotionally invested?
I don't know, man, to be honest. And I hope it's the first. I hope it's not the latter, because I really want them to be emotionally invested. I mean, we won tonight, so I'm okay with that.
To give you a frame of reference, Brian, LeBron's Lakers are 1-5 right now. His Brooklyn Nets with Kevin Durant, like one of the best players in the entire league, is 2-5 right now.
2-5.
So they're not doing good.
And Golden State, which is the reigning champs, are 3-3.
Dang.
And they just lost 3 straight. No, 2 straight. Sorry, 2 straight. Yeah. So I mean, it's early. It's early, but still. All right, let me move on. Anybody heard Ice Spice's new song?
No.
This is what happens when I don't get time to prepare.
No,
It's called Bikini Bottom, and I heard it, dog. If this is what kids are into now, I'm kind of relating to what our parents felt about us and our music. I'm starting to relate to what our parents thought about our music, bro.
Nah, bro, but that's different because most of our parents are from different countries, so they listen to different music completely, right?
That's true.
So with us, it's like we're American and we're listening to like the English music, and we're still listening to this new version of the English, the rap, whatever the fuck you want to call that shit. And bro, that shit is straight ass, nigga. That's it, for real. Like it's straight.
It's not
ass.
that it's bad, but I'm noticing that the music is now meant. Like they're making music for like TikTok and shit. It's just catchy fucking little tunes, almost like a bunch of Pusha T, Michael McDonald jingles, into a little bit elongated songs. It's weird, man. It's weird where the music industry is going and like how artists are getting hot off TikTok mostly. Like TikTok is like really molding the music industry right now because of what people want to use on their videos. It's weird, man. It's definitely, I miss the old days when it was just CDs and if you like a fucking artist.
I'll tell you this, man. I've been doing everything in my God-given ability and power to try to reduce the amount of Ice Spice shit I see in my algorithm. I suggest this less.
Why? You don't like her first song? Oh, you thought it was Feeling You?
Yo, that shit is so whack to me. It's the corniest shit ever. If it was flipped, I don't know, bro. I don't know. That shit is whack. That shit's corny. That shit's gonna fade. She thinks she's gonna be around forever. She's not. It is what it is, bro.
I'm gonna hold you. I think Lil Mama had more like on fire tracks.
And
she died out.
Chicken noodle soup?
Chicken noodle soup
was on fire flame.
With the soda on the side?
That was on fire flame.
That shit sound like a mud butt special, my G's.
Diablo, Bobby. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh gosh. Damn, this is a lot about. We already talked about the fucking protesters that have been doing shit to bring awareness to climate change. I don't know if y'all seen the newest one in London. They sprayed a whole Rolex store with like orange paint. Pretty crazy that people are really doing this to bring awareness to climate change when I'm pretty sure that's damaging the climate what you're doing there.
Yeah, I mean, it's for the greater good though, right?
Yeah. I wonder where the paint is made.
Exactly. Thank you, Brian. You just shot up a whole Rolex store with a bunch of yellow paint. What do you think that paint's being made at? I'm pretty sure those people are not hand making that paint.
So, it's made with a little bit of
reducing
pollution.
Their carbon footprint. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
They're not doing that.
So they're wasting the paint, which is even worse.
Even worse.
And then they have to wash more. And then they have to wash the paint off, the water washes into the fucking water. The paint water goes into the fucking stream, and then that's it. They fucking shit up even more. Honestly.
They don't even fucking think about how these people don't think this shit through, bro. They just do shit. We're in an era of life where people just do shit and wait to see how the rest of the world's gonna react to it. It's just how it is now, bro.
You know what I would have preferred?
What?
If we just didn't talk about it.
Facts.
Because we're giving attention to them for no reason.
In a sense, we're validating what they're doing, right?
Exactly.
Pussies.
Bitch.
Pussy bitches?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real puppy. Okay.
They're gonna get us.
They're gonna get us, bro?
The hackers are. Just kidding, hackers. We love y'all.
We love y'all?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, everything's about football and sports. Fuck it, guys. We're just gonna change to a sports cast.
All right. We'll compete with those other guys.
Oh,
from Orlando.
Ooh.
Man, you better stop.
My eyebrow got mad.
Black Adam actually did good in the box office, Brian.
Black Adam did good in the box
office?
And
I heard of the spoiler of the movie, which is crazy.
Superman, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I knew it.
They have They have apparently a lousy like Rotten Tomatoes, and critically it's reviewed poorly, but audience scores are higher.
Oh,
For
okay.
Black
so I gotta
Adam, right?
see it.
Yeah.
I gotta see it then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to the theaters for it though.
Okay, did you guys see
Redbox.
Did you-
HBO Max?
Yeah,
I
facts.
know, you know.
Nah, it's gonna come to HBO Max probably
Facts.
like in a month.
I know.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that video of Diddy? He was dressed as Joker.
Yeah, he was going crazy with it.
But did you see he was about to get into some fight with that actor?
Yeah, bro. I sent it to the
And
group chat.
but when I seen the video, he starts laughing. Yo, I cracked up because I'm like, this guy
He really thinks
is
he's
fucking bugging. Like he's
You
really
saw him run into Tyler the Creator at the same time?
Wait, what?
He saw Tyler the Creator on the street.
That.
Yeah.
Tyler's in a car,
Yeah.
like as a passenger,
And
and
they stop.
yeah,
And he's like,
and
"Yo,
he's going
what's up?"
full. He's going like
He's
full
going
acting,
Joker.
yeah,
He's
full
jacked.
Joker.
That's
He's
fire.
Joker.
Yeah,
That's
and Tyler's kind of looking at him, kind of like shook.
A
Like,
little bit. He's like,
yeah.
yo, what the fuck?
is wrong with you?
Tripping. He's
Uh,
like, don't fuck with me on Halloween. And then, yo, you know what got me shook about Diddy's costume though was the entourage with the clown mask too.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Yo, his entourage had all the clown mask.
bro, his people pulled up on the dude that was about to fight him type shit.
Yo, and they
But
weren't
the thing
clown
with-
masks too, nigga. That was creepy.
That was funny was like, but the thing was like, Diddy's just yelling at him like,
yeah.
"Fuck you, man! I'm brother love. I'm all about love, baby. What's wrong?" Like he's like yelling at him like,
he talked,
"Motherfucker, dude, just trying to go home and you pull up with
Yeah.
7 different people in clown outfits. I'm
I
gonna be
don't-
mad as fuck too."
I don't trust a fucking word of the brother love shit.
Brother Love is a scary. He scared me more by saying shit like that.
Shit.
That's darkness, boy. Yeah. I'm Brother Love, not on Halloween. How he said that, I was like, yo, he threatening him.
Yeah,
with that.
bro. If I'm
I would
listen to
be-
me, did he say that shit to me? I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop acting
I'm gonna
tough.
stop. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get in
I'll
my
come
car.
to the party. Yeah, I'll come to
I'm
the
gonna
party.
get in my car and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna say sorry.
That's it.
There's no way if this man who calls himself Brother Love and tells me there ain't no love tonight, if I'm about that shit, and he worth them billions, best believe he will have somebody touch you up
bro. Yeah,
and not even be near you.
Yeah,
and I don't want to be a part of that.
It'd be like Gerard Butler in the Law-Abiding Citizen.
fact.
Yo, I love that movie.
Yeah,
That's a good ass
Amazing.
movie.
Yo, you know what movie I seen the other day? Since we're on Halloween, Terrifier. Y'all ever seen that?
that should sound ass. Go
Bro,
ahead.
It is. It's like as a horror movie, and nigga, no, it's not. It's pretty cool, bro. Because it's like shot in like the 70s style, like horror movies,
What?
and it's like super
What
fucking
movie?
gory. Terrifier. It's about like this fucking clown that like he's like
Terrifies
a killer
people?
Is that
clown,
on
basically.
Netflix?
No, I think it's on Peacock. If I'm
Peacock?
not mistaken.
Hey, do these terrify people?
Yeah, nigga, he be like how he be stabbing niggas up and killing niggas. It's just fire, bro. They had this one part where nigga, this shit is gonna sound
That
crazy
shit
as
sounds
fuck.
whack as fuck.
This shit is about this shit is about to sound crazy. Nigga had the bitch like hung upside down, right, with her legs open and started sawing her ass from vagina all the way up, like through her face, nigga, like, and then did it in front of her friend. Like this movie is like sick as fuck, nigga. I'm telling you, this movie's fucking crazy.
And you like
Y'all need
that?
to watch it. I didn't say I liked it. I said it was a cool movie to watch for Halloween, bitch.
Well,
And y'all judging me because why? Because y'all what?
we got 50 minutes left in Halloween, so
Huh?
50 minutes.
And y'all judging me? You had throw up in your shirt and you was looking like a homeless Akatsuki member. Y'all judging me?
Bitch, you were looking like an AT&T robber.
Yeah,
Like you just came off your shift to try to rob us.
Hell yeah.
Bitch ass nigga.
And they ain't making
Whoa, B word.
it.
All right, man. I got nothing else. You guys got anything you want to add to it?
Terrifier is a shitty movie.
Damn.
No, Delson. You know what's
Watch
crazy?
it.
Stick it. No, but Terrifier is actually getting great reviews.
The second movie supposedly is making people throw up and fucking pass out.
That's the one where the guy has like a black and white clown.
Yeah,
face, right?
yeah. He's a clown. He's like a fucking demon or some shit.
Oh.
The second movie is making niggas pass out in the theaters, bro. People getting in the
That's
ambulance
crazy.
and shit.
That's out in theaters right now.
Yes.
Oh, I'm good. I'll pass on that. All right. Well, if you guys don't have anything else, we want to thank everybody, of course, for listening and watching.
Oh, thank you. Stay classy. Fucking Wisconsin.
Have we said Wisconsin yet?
That show was ass.
I haven't.
All right. Love you guys.